My sister humiliated me at her wedding, making me wear an ugly dress and telling everyone I'm the forever single one. When she got pregnant and her husband left, I revealed I'd been dating her ex for months, and we just bought her dream house. It started with my sister Catherine's wedding last year. Growing up, Catherine was always the perfect one in our family. You know the type, homecoming queen, straight A's, never awkward even during puberty. Meanwhile, I was just me. Not ugly, not unsuccessful, just average. The kind of person who blends into the background at parties. Catherine never let me forget this difference between us, but in subtle ways that made me sound crazy if I ever complained about it. When she got engaged to Jaden, I was genuinely happy for her. He seemed like a great guy, kind, funny, and he actually made an effort to include me in conversations at family gatherings, unlike Catherine's previous boyfriends. I really thought I'd be her maid of honor. I mean, we're sisters, right? Wrong. She chose her best friend Lucia instead, making me just another bridesmaid. Whatever, I could handle that. But then came the dress situation. Catherine picked these horrific mustard yellow bridesmaid dresses that looked like something from a 1970s curtain catalog. Here's the kicker. Everyone else got custom alterations that somehow transformed their dresses into actually decent-looking outfits. Mine? Catherine insisted it was perfect as is, despite being 2 sizes too big and making me look like Big Bird at a funeral. When I offered to pay for alterations myself, she said it would ruin her vision. I later found out she'd secretly told the seamstress not to alter my dress, even if I came in. The wedding day was a masterpiece of passive-aggressive humiliation. Catherine had arranged this elaborate Lucky in Love theme, complete with a massive custom-built house backdrop, where they took their vows. This wasn't just any house. It was her dream house design she'd been obsessing over for years. She even had custom cocktails named Forever Love and Eternal Bliss. During her wedding speech, Catherine decided to make me the butt of her jokes. "And here's my dear sister," she said, gesturing to where I sat drowning in yellow fabric, proof that being single at 29 isn't totally hopeless. People laughed awkwardly, but she wasn't done. "At least we know who'll be taking care of our parents in their old age since she won't have a family of her own." I saw Jaden cringe visibly. He later apologized to me privately, saying he had no idea she'd say those things. Fast forward 6 months. Catherine announced her pregnancy at a family dinner. Everyone was ecstatic, but I noticed Jaden seemed off. 2 weeks later, the truth came out. Catherine had been having an affair with her personal trainer, Gabriel, for months before the wedding. The baby? Definitely not Jaden's, as he had medical issues, something Catherine knew but married him anyway. Here's where it gets interesting. After the split, Jaden and I stayed in touch. Initially, it was just coffee and conversations about Catherine's betrayal, but something clicked between us. We started meeting regularly, and 3 months ago, we realized we had genuine feelings for each other. We kept it quiet, not out of shame, but because we knew the drama it would cause. Last week, the perfect opportunity landed in our laps. Remember that dream house design Catherine was obsessed with? The one she used as her wedding backdrop? It came on the market. Jaden and I weren't even looking for it specifically, but when we saw it, we knew. We made an offer immediately and closed the deal within days. Yesterday, our cousin Vivian saw us moving in and predictably told Catherine. She showed up at our door in full meltdown mode, mascara running down her face. "How could you?" she screamed. "You've always been jealous of me." Then she dropped the bomb that she'd lost the baby. Apparently, Gabriel ghosted her when she told him about the pregnancy, and that seeing us in her dream house was killing her. Our family is divided. Mom thinks I'm cruel for stealing Catherine's ex and dream house. Dad secretly told me he's proud I finally stood up for myself, though he wishes I'd done it differently. Our brother Isaac just keeps sending me laughing emojis. Here's the thing. I didn't plan any of this as revenge. Jaden and I genuinely fell in love, and the house really was a coincidence. Okay, maybe I felt a little satisfaction when we got it. But watching Catherine's perfect facade crumble while I found genuine happiness, that's better than any revenge I could have planned. Oh, and those wedding photos Catherine loved to post on social media, the ones where she's posing in front of her dream house backdrop, they keep popping up in her memories. Only now Jaden and I are actually living in that house.